What does witchcraft, police stops, and a blessing ceremony all have in common? We're doing all this just to leave Bolivia, but let me explain. Last episode ended in tragedy after my dog and I were denied entry to Peru because of two things. Bolivia required I have residency in the country to leave in a Bolivian vehicle, and Peru officials state that my tuk-tuk, due to its size, would be prohibited to drive on national highways.
Can I make this up, Pat?
These trip-wrecking problems weren't going to be solved with legal bureaucracy. For the past month, I've been doing nothing but try that. Slow traveling 23 countries from Argentina to Alaska in a barely legal vehicle has shown me a couple things. I need patience, but more importantly, that everything happens for a reason.
Hey, check out the death road.
Bolivia brought many ups and downs, but one of the highlights of the trip was Carnival. Here was the first time I'd met Seb, a UK content creator living in Bolivia. With his knowledge of the ins and outs of this country, he had an idea. But what I was yet to find out was that it wasn't the most conventional.
This is where we're going to be doing the ceremony. It's like, you couldn't pick a better place. Look at this. Es amigo! Let's go to... Wild, how good. There's so much culture in La Paz.
Here I find myself in the middle of a traditional dance festival marched throughout the streets of La Paz, supporting Seb to film a dance routine he's been learning with his group for the past month.
We got done, ladies and gentlemen.
Gracias, gracias. That's a man you want to follow. That's a good guy right there.
We're doing it for the community, bro. We're here in La Paz, baby. We got some good plans for today. First, now we're gonna go get some local street food. We're gonna get some chunchulas, like cow intestines, basically. We're gonna go get that
some
on the side of the road. Traditional feed. No, but it's clean. It's clean. He's not gonna have any problems. So
Right,
let's hope.
He's looking after me.
And then afterwards, we're gonna be going to a yatiri. Some people call them witches. Some people call them like spiritual guides. But we're gonna be going there tonight to do some blessings, and we're gonna make sure that the journey going forward has no more problems. We're gonna call our ancestors, you know, make sure they come in and bless everything. So
it's like a blessing for safety.
Pipoca, yeah?
Sí.
Hey, buddy's already ready. I haven't even opened it yet. What? This is actually wild. So people do this, eh? This is
Okay. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
on another bus here. Going somewhere else. I'm just really following the guide back here. Legend. Cheers. Where are we off to, man?
We're coming down here now to Puente Vita. We're gonna eat some chunchulas.
The cow intestines. All right. We'll see how we go. It's all getting built out. This like section.
Llevé un gringuito, ¿ya? Vamos a comer
Uno más.
ricas chunchulas juntas, ¿eh?
Normal y mixto.
So basically there's 3 types of chunchula, yeah?
Right.
Depends on how much she's gonna cook them. So the crocante is the
Most crunchy.
crunchy, crispy.
Right.
So this has already been cooked as well, this?
No, this is the fat that she throws up.
Ah,
So that's
right.
not for human consumption. Oh no, what was that? Yeah,
That's awesome.
we gotta get the mix.
Sounds good.
Alright, so I made
this is the spot literally.
we're just under the bridge. We're just under the bridge, you know.
This bro is outside. That's for sure.
Un poquito más que- Estamos jugando con las palomitas en Plaza Murillo, pues. This chunchula.
That is the cow intestines.
I guess I gotta go first.
Yeah,
eh?
you have to, bro.
With the sauce.
Oh yeah, get in there. It's spicy.
Then alright, yeah. You know how I am with spice. That's crocante. That is pretty spicy. That bro he was asking for extra. I appreciate you bringing me here, bro.
It's all love, man. We got this guy from the Navy over here.
Hey, that's him.
They don't have ocean, but they got a Navy. You know, like, that's Bolivia for you.
But yeah, we just killed a plate, and the plan is now we're gonna go up on top of the bridge now and try to find a bit more food.
Yeah, we'll get some seconds, you know. That was just a little start to get us going.
No, but it was really good. I love La Paz, like looking in a direction like that and you see this huge mountain, nice views.
Let's come down here for the mini market.
Hell yeah.
You got dog food here, cat food.
Yeah,
You got
every
blankets.
vendor's got something different. Really cool.
Over here, you got grandma garments. You know, you got sunglasses, you got bits and bobs.
Yeah.
Over here, you got blankets. Over here, kitchen
Las
towels.
mantitas.
Whatever you need is here.
Everything, you got every kind of hygienic product.
Look at that scene. Bolivia is something else.
Is it?
He knows the spot as well.
He's taking me. Solid spot.
Alright, she served it up. So it's like a
soup. Not even I've had
It's like a type of stew. And then this is carne de chicharrón, which is like the meat has been deep fried.
You got a spoonful of the good stuff. That's solid, man.
It's nice, isn't it? It's one of like the favorite plates of Bolivia.
Wow.
Most people
How
don't know
they
where
not
they buy it
had
from.
this?
And this is like $4 the plate.
Man, that's finger licking good. Yes, it's spectacular. Solid, look at that. Ciao, ciao.
Goes like deep. We're going?
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
What?
Bro, it's so funny, like there's a market here
What?
and like one of these side blocks down here is like a primary school.
It's all like the cheapest prices here. You go to like a big market, a big like supermarket, sorry, and you just get kind of robbed. They just know that you're there for convenience, so they kind of just charge whatever they want. But here you got a bit of everything at a really fair price. This is gonna be the first time trying the coca leaves. Gracias. That's why if you see anybody got a big ball in their cheek, they're just chewing coca. So, gracias, señorita. Como cochinchín.
Esquiza casi. ¿A cuánto vas a vender casi?
A 2 pesitos.
¿A 2 pesitos? You want some?
I'll get the change and I'll pay it.
Yeah. De una casi, de unita.
Ah, dale la cambio a ella y queda con ella.
Puta, casi. Está enamorado contigo. Todo el cambio casi fue. Tu carita casi.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Gracias. The moco chinchin's got the peach ball already in there. So.
Oh, he did it. She's gonna serve you more.
Hold on.
Espera casi, espera. Un chatito casi.
Yeah, this helps a lot with the altitude as well. They chew it for the altitude and to keep you awake as well. This is from the same plant that does the cocaine, no?
That's the one, bro. That's the
This
one.
is the unprocessed DRUG. What is she on about?
She says that you're bringing it to make coke. Casi.
Peligrosa. Such a Bolivian rookie. I've never heard that you have to eat the seed.
With time to burn, Seb and I made a quick visit to the more touristic center of the city. This is where the llama fleece garments can be found, and I tried the famous Tres Leches cake for the first time at a well-known cafe.
Love it? Right, cool. I don't even know what I'm expecting here. Damn it, man.
Yeah, it's spongy. It's like almost liquid, bro.
But enough of all of this sightseeing. We're here to show off roots of a culture that is slowly being lost. We met up with a family friend of our Yatiri who would guide us into the not-so-safe part of town.
We never found a minibus, right? So we got in a taxi, and then there's no other way to go to a blessing ceremony. We're getting into a Bolivian car, right? And he's already got a bit of a doubt.
Vamos, Rodrigo. You hear that?
What's he
He's
doing?
like, you wanna rock?
Hell yeah, dude.
So now we're deep in the top of the mountains. Look at that. What a view! And drivers just got Nickelback on the playlist. How good is this?
Le dije 25, pero ya depende del cariño de ustedes.
Para ti, los dos.
Oh, muchas gracias, jefe.
Ah, gracias, boss.
Más bien le he dado mi número, me llaman cualquier cosa.
Perfecto.
Si quieres
Christian.
rockear,
Gracias.
My man with the 200 gifted.
It is what it is, man. It was a good time. Rude not to.
Right, now let's go buy some beers, bro.
Yeah, bro. Those situations that you get to live on the road is so good.
Yeah, man. No, that was epic,
That's
bro.
what travel is about.
Let me get the beers. I'll get the beers this time, yeah?
I appreciate you there.
Sí.
Saying you want some cervezas too. Una pues, señor. Buenas noches, ¿cómo está? ¿Todo bien? Muchas gracias por eso.
At least she stuck the central heating on for us. What a darling.
That's epic.
Yeah.
So you're saying she's really happy for us to be here?
Yeah, basically, like, it's very rare that Yatiris will let you film what's going on. It's extremely rare, bro. Like, you're not going to find many videos on YouTube. They want to record the history. They want to actually leave a record for future generations to see how we're doing things and how they're doing things.
Yo, come on, like and subscribe.
This is a lengthy 2-hour soul cleansing ceremony that can take quite a toll on the body and the mind. For that, it's begun on a full stomach of only the best homemade deep fried goodies.
Gracias por darnos estos alimentos.
She just blessed the food, so it's more just like calm conversation right now, and then we're gonna have proper chats.
I'm told that my energy of late with all the border setbacks I'm having will be difficult to clear, but throughout this evening, it'll be as if a weight was lifted off me and I'll apparently receive protection, guidance and safe passage out of Bolivia and into Peru.
Me van van a entregar, me van a decir, yo soy Brian, yo soy Sebastián.
The main elements to this ceremony are explained in depth, and I'm told that there will be a challenge linked, which must be overcome before I leave to Peru.
These are the 2 leaves that we got. Out in front. Danos permiso para colicar.
The ceremony starts with the coca leaf we bought out on the streets today. Grown and dried in the jungles to the north of La Paz, it represents the god of the mountains, which in Aymara is Uchumachi. It's said that in order to make good with Uchumachi, we must overcome a spiritual passage she sets for us in the region from where the coca is produced. It's decided that the Camino de Muerte, which translates directly to the Road of Death, will need to be completed in the mode of transport I'll be crossing the border with. So you get the picture. If I plan to walk across the border, this would be a simple hike. But with this tuk-tuk journey, she's summoning the completion of the ceremony to be done at the entrance of the death road and then to drive the infamous route which once claimed more than 300 lives a year on 3 wheels. Only then will we have the blessing of the Bolivian ancestors to progress our journey into Peru.
Por si acaso, aquí vive una huichita. Pachira, chachira, pachira, huichita. Chila, pachira, huichita. Nos van a dar permiso, abuelitos, abuelitas. Hoy día es día martes. Martes es limpieza para maldiciones, para embrujamientos, para envidias, todo eso. Por medio de la astoria, el tabaco, está hecho con hierbas amargas. Esas hierbas amargas ahuyentan las malas energías.
So these are filterless cigarettes.
Yeah. She says that they have bitter herbs inside of them. Your first ever cigarette.
First time coca, first time cigarettes. It's like
No filter.
no filter.
It's like you're in the wild.
Wait, we are just deep end. Look at that. Like a professional.
No tienen que fumar adentro,
Claro.
pitar nomás. Botar, estamos limpiando.
Here we go then.
Eso. Ya. Eso, sí.
Sure.
Despacio, sí, espera. Ahora. Eso. Ya.
We're going round 2 right now. These are the old cigarette butts, and everybody does 2 each.
Que se vaya, que se vaya, que se vaya.
Quiero estar limpia, abuelitos, para recibir, quiero estar limpio. Tenemos que pedirle a ellos que nos cuiden, pero para que nos cuiden, primero limpiarnos. Esto es carbón, que es de madera. Tus hijos, Sebastián, Brian, están pidiéndote por favor a Chachila.
Outside now, we are making contact with our ancestors, saying the names of our older family tree aloud.
Huichitas de Australia, les estamos convocando. Tatamururata.
In Aymara tradition, it's believed that when a loved one passes, they turn into mountains and their spirits live on there.
Por favor, te pedimos, abuelitos, Chumachi, que vengan, que nos limpiemos.
Such a blue flame like the one we have here is apparently really rare to see and a sign of good luck.
Yo podría cumplir.
We again, we got the coca on the left side of the cheek. There we go. We're smoking again. Round 3. Until the bad spirits are gone. Right? Limpiando. No es?
Phase 5 might be the most intriguing yet impactful part of the ceremony.
Now that the smoke's coming up higher, the spirit is with us.
Whilst I've had my vehicle blessed before in a similar manner to follow Bolivian traditions, I've never had something this spiritual made for me.
Chumachi, límpiame, abuelito, Chumachi.
It changed my perspective on a lot of things, helping me to be more grateful for the recent events that have occurred.
Quiero estar contigo.
Quiero conocerte.
Quiero conocerte.
Llévame por los caminos.
Llévame por las caminos a Perú.
Ahora sí.
Tiny
Un
bit.
poquito
Yeah.
del estómago.
Get a little bit more. My mouth was getting a bit numb before. And I was feeling it with the coca, getting a bit, yeah, feeling good.
That was the ceremony done, we just spat it out. I just missed the filming, but she said we're gonna have a couple of small difficulties in the next week ahead, but we'll be fine.
How do you feel?
I feel just so grateful. He just walked in with a hat saying he's gonna gift it to me, and I just said, wait, I just have to film that, it just means too much.
Querido Brian, hermano, estás trayendo energías de diferentes lugares, ¿no? Entonces eso no se ve todos los días. Quisiera regalarte también algo de nosotros, en especial para mí. Este es un sombrero hecho de ovejita, así que quiero regalarte esto para que te lo lleves también en tus viajes. ¿Ya?
Muchas gracias, amigo.
Hermano.
Hermano.
Y también que te vaya bien, hermano.
Gracias. Muchas gracias,
Brian.
hermano.
Allá.
Muchas gracias.
Allá.
Me encanta. Significa mucho a mí. Wow. Estamos listos ahora. That is a hat and a half. What do you reckon, Seb? That is incredible, sir. It fits perfect. That is come with me to the death road, el camino de muerte, pero también Perú, México, todo, hasta Alaska, mira.
Hasta Alaska, hermano. Queremos que se vaya con ese nombre, ¿no? Chasky Brian, y donde vaya y le pongan otro nombre, pero que sea ese mensajero. ¿Ya? Hermano querido.
Todo bien, Brian. ¿Ya?
Muchas gracias.
Ay.
What you saying? Your dad's got a big hat. What you saying? Good to see you. It's so good to see you. Hola. Hola, bonita. Good to see you. Your dad's got a big hat, obviously, as well. You can see that we're back in the same apartment. I realized I did a job at giving an intro to how we got back to La Paz, but we did. Back in that same Airbnb. All right, place. There we go.
Yo, let's go!
Ready for the adventure. Paddy's already gotten used to my friend here. We'll just clip her up with the harness and then...
This one here?
We're currently in the city of La Paz. Driving up the mountain right now, and then we're gonna hit up the death road, El Camino de Muerte. We're gonna be the first tuk-tuks ever to drive that. And as well, it's the highest highway in all of Bolivia. So we're gonna be the first tuk-tuk ever to do that as well. It's a couple of world firsts. Got the door open for my brother here. We're sending it on out. Let's get it. Yeah.
Just buying a bit of alcohol, a little beer for the road. Yeah, un gustazo casi.
Cuídate.
Casi. No, estamos bien casi, gracias.
Muchas gracias. So many vibes, bro. He's checking above.
Buen día. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Pásanos?
Yeah?
Gracias. Tengas un buen día.
Like, just pull up over here for 1 second.
Yeah.
I want to get some chocolate queso.
In front of this car, huh?
Yeah.
Really like friendly police style. I didn't check for anything.
12 días casi, ya ponos más quesito, por favor.
¿Más queso?
Ya.
¿Dónde vas a llevar a tu país?
No, vivo acá casi.
Muchas gracias. Ciao.
Igualmente.
Is this for me, man?
This is V.
I appreciate that.
This is chocolate and queso, yeah? So
Sounds
it's
good.
not exactly corn, it's chocolate. It's another type of corn that grows in the Andes.
How good. Fantastic.
¿Cómo estás?
Tu peso poco llora.
¿Cuántos gringos has visto conduciendo?
Un kilo de gringos, pero no
Jamás en un torito.
en torito.
No, man, look outside, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's freaking insanity. Bolivia, man. So we're deep in mountains, right? We've got ourselves going at crisp 15 kilometers an hour. and we left kind of late morning, and I was like, we're really far from the start of the death road. My mate's like, yeah, like we're far. You fully underestimated the tuk-tuk, I reckon, eh?
A little bit, bro, I can't lie, no, I could run fast in this thing right now.
Would this be a llama farm? Not really, eh?
No, what he's doing is that there's like one farmer somewhere that I saw him a minute ago.
Yeah.
And they just bring their llamas over here, they're chilling, they eat the
Chew some grass, yeah.
and he'll just keep walking over there to the next mountain, you know.
And Patty, we stopped, she's seen all these llamas, she's excited as anything. You're bouncing around back there, aren't you?
She's lovely.
Little loca. So these, look how many llamas there are. Nombre de Brian. Perita Patty. Ella es tan feliz. Ella es de boliviana, ella.
Eso es boliviano.
Ajá.
Ah, con estos viajando.
Vamos a viajar hasta el Camino de la Muerte, el antiguo.
Hey, you're loca, Miss Pat. You're loca. You're loca. Come. Agua. Stop. Ciao, ciao.
Nice work, bro.
Oh, slip.
Nicely done.
Beautiful.
See, that's an impossible incline. If you weren't here, bro, I'm cooked.
True,
I'm stuck there, leaving the snow-capped mountains, llama farm, en route to El Camino de Muerte. Let's go. She's a menace. Come here, you dog. Come here, you dog. That's it. Yes. Nice. Patty leading the way. But right now, we've got a cross up ahead, and what we did was a blessing ceremony back in La Paz for safe travels on this death road, and we've got to do a part 2 of our little blessing ritual to continue on this safe passage, and that's what we're going to do now. So there's already been a few blessings being done here. We're on the wrong road, but
We'll get there.
see just people burning stuff, throwing wine bottles, and every patch of burnt stuff's got a bottle, yeah. How well can you see that? The tuk-tuk's all the way down there. And look at this, you got little Patty on the trot. Such a view, such a view. This is where we're gonna be doing the ceremony. It's like, you couldn't pick a better place. Look at this. That's the road we're driving. Eventually getting to that death valley, getting to the death road. Insane. Freezing cold, just got the snow-capped mountains up here as well. Just like that. Stuff it in, left side.
Like we learned in the ceremony,
Yeah.
you can't do these offerings without coca. It always starts with coca, yeah?
Putting the coca, throwing that into the ritual. Bad boy 90%, bit of alcohol. Same stuff we were using in the blessing ceremony. This is blessing for the Uchimachi god, which is the god of all this landscape here. A little bit of alcohol there. Bit in the cup. Bit for outside, bit for inside. I forgot how bad that is. And then the beer. Bit of Paseña, traditional Bolivian beer there. All over. Give us safe passage through this death road. World's first tuk-tuk. Last thing we've got to do is thank the big man. Hayaya.
Hayaya.
Hayaya. Hey, Miss Potts. Good girl. So see the truck just in front of us there? He's just had his head out the door with the bottle of alcohol that we were just blessing up there with that statue with. He was throwing it down on the tarmac, just getting blessed and safe travel for this trip as well. Seb was just saying that there's a bunch of accidents through here constantly, and obviously where we're going is called the Death Road for a reason. So look at that view out to our right. It's absolutely madness. There's the one of many. Seb was just saying there's about 1,000 waterfalls in this spot here.
Bro, life's a movie.
Got really lucky. So happy, man. Couldn't ask for a better day for it.
Like, look at what I'm seeing, people. Like, this is just absolutely nuts.
Stopped off And I don't even know if you can call it a mountain town, but there's just a couple of stores along the side of this highway. Huge waterfall. That is so cute. What are you saying? But yeah, this is where we're eating. We're gonna get some nice trucha. They've even got the river just down there where they catch it also. It's all fresh. Looking something like that. Nice. Okay.
Doing her thing, checking us out, but yeah, this is such a solid recommendation to just stop off. He was just like, you want to pull in here, let's get some lunch. I'm like, yeah, fantastic. It's delicious, truly.
Oh, look at this, in the soup, there's a black potato. It only grows in the Andes. It's like super popular in La Paz and around here.
Damn.
It's called chuño.
Chuño.
It's got a bit of a different taste, I don't know, like you gotta get used to it, but I love it now.
Having the best time. Look at this, man. That's a lot of spice. It's a lot of damage. Get that in you. So yeah, we just got the trucha coming out. How good. Really living it.
A couple empty plates, empty bowls. We've got a free serving of soup as well, like a second one.
We're gonna give her the tip of her life. Caserita. Es para ti casi todo, ¿ya?
No, casi.
Sí, casi, es para ti.
Pero no te da el cambio.
No, casi, es para ti.
¿Cómo me
Todo para ti. Es tan rico. Muchas gracias. Chao, chao. Cuídate.
Ciao, señor. Here we go.
Look at that. That is madness.
Send it.
Yes, sir.
Hemos comido una rica truchita allá en Pongo. Qué
Tan
increíbles,
buena.
¿no?
Gracias.
Whoa! I just looked down for a second. It's like, what?
Yeah, we're outside.
I can't believe it, bro.
Just quick stop off. We're closer than ever to the death road now. It just turned to dirt. Landslides are starting to form, and this is still a major highway. You've got trucks, utes, cars coming constantly. Even just, this is a bus even. It's a bit of a highway still, and I can't let you out, but soon, when we're on the death road, miss. Yeah? Check out the death road.
El camino de muerte es por acá, ¿no, eh?
¿Recomiendas algo? ¿Tenés algunos consejos? Bendiciones. The death road. Why is it in English? Left side is, but...
Hold up. You know what I gotta do before I start chomping coke? Where's the bad boy? So that's what I was saying to Serbia. At the start of El Camino de Muerte, I'm gonna chuck the hat on, looking the part now. There we go. What was she saying?
You gotta eat something from the floor.
Oh, true that.
Look at that, bro. Full Bolivia now.
Get that in ya, come on. Look it up. So we're gonna eat some dirt for our little blessing ceremony. That was all part of it. This is, I guess, part 2, part 3. Some healthy stuff. Looks kind of rank though. This is just some basic dirt. Got a bit of rocks.
Yeah.
Tastes exactly how you think.
Yeah.
If you're sitting back on your couch reclined at home, wish us luck, you know? We're in it, you know? Let's get it, bro.
Let's get some more cocoa in us as well before we fly.
Yeah, a little bit.
And just like that, we complete the blessing ceremony and set out on the most immense challenge yet, to become the world's first tuk-tuk to drive the death road. Will we do what no tuk-tuk has ever done before, or will nightfall and river rapids hold us back? Will this really be the hurdle stopping us from seeing Peru? Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week, legends, on the Aussie Espanol channel.